What's up, Virgo? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. I'm here to do your December 2018 general reading. I just want to say a big thank you to the Virgos. Thank you so much. You guys had the highest viewed videos. So I am just overwhelmed and just filled with gratitude. I appreciate you guys letting me know, even chiming in the comments, letting me know how it resonated. I'm just very grateful to be able to be of service to you. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Also, general means I am reading for many Virgos, meaning that it will not resonate with everyone. So I always say, if it don't apply, let it fly. You know, I am not assigned to everyone. Everyone is not assigned to me. Also, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm new to YouTube, as I stated in November's reading, so I want to build a family over in YouTube. Please, you know, chime in. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know if it resonates in the comments. Also, if you want to book a personal reading, all of that information is on the intro of the video. And Virgo, I also wanted to say Mercury is in retrograde, okay? So this will bring back old love. There'll be a second chance to kind of do something again. So that is your ruling planet, just in case you don't know. So it is moving backwards. So usually when a planet moves backwards, it usually causes things to come back, okay? So just be mindful of what's happening energetically, or cosmically, I should say, around you. For those of you who didn't watch my November reading, I like to cut the deck on camera. The cards are already shuffled, and you know, your spiritual advice and stuff is already laid out for you. You have, it is safe for you to love. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You have reunions, and you have forgiveness. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And what's so interesting, in your November reading, your spiritual advice was apologize. Now, because this is not a personal reading, I don't know if you're the one that needs to do the apologizing or if you're the one that needs to do the forgiving. Only you know. This is not a personal situation. So it's just interesting that in your December readings, and mind you, this is a whole different deck, you know, so it's still dealing with apology and forgiveness even into December. So just be mindful that you're not holding on to anything. Trust me, I know it's hard in these streets. It's hard to forgive, especially when someone hurts you deeply. Okay, and I think that was in your reading, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me, but you can go back and watch the November reading, and I think it spoke of some of the same things that I'm seeing, you know, on the table here. And your spiritual advice is send love and self-care. So definitely, if someone, I do feel like somebody from your past, the past is definitely going to be a theme for you, whether it be past life energy, whether it be people that you literally used to date or talk to or befriend in the past. It's definitely coming back around. So just be mindful that, you know, your planet is in retrograde, okay? So I'm going to cut the deck. You seen that. I might take that. Okay, I'm gonna take this middle one because I ain't never seen that before. That was some new Virgo. Y'all didn't listen, okay? I know the magician in this deck deals with Gemini and Virgo. I don't know if y'all just did some energetic shit, but I ain't never seen that happen before. So I'm gonna take this. With the King of Pentacles, overall energy meaning the root of the situation or the problem. King of Pentacles is a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. Doesn't have to be. Please do not get assigned to the signs, okay? Because this king has an energy. This is a man with the flip-flap and plan, okay? This is a man who anything he touches turns to a pot of gold. This is usually someone who could be a CEO, a boss, a banker. This is a person that whatever he invests in, he knows is going to have tangible results. This is a man who's very business savvy, very stable in the material world. Okay, and this is associated with your sign, Virgo. Y'all looking good. Look at him. That man is looking good. Or that woman. It does not have to be gender specific, because this is not a personal reading. So that is the overall. You are showing up. You are in your element in your reading. The Wheel of Fortune. Three of Swords. Lord Jesus. The Death. Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. Is that who broke your heart, Virgo? This Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. And the Hierophant. Wow. Let's just start with this. I don't like when all the cards come, I get overwhelmed. Because the message is just... What did I say? Look at the bottom of the deck, the Magician. That's what I'm saying. Y'all did something with these cards now. The Gemini and Virgo. Mercury is associated with this card. It's showing its face to me. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune, which speaks about luck. Speaks about the ups and downs of life. It speaks about karma, fate. This is associated with Jupiter. This is... To me, I always look at it like, you know, the spiritual realm is always writing down. They're always watching. The universe sees everything. And, you know, it's really like if things have not necessarily been the best for Virgo, it seems like things are starting to change. The wheel is starting to turn in your favor. There's some sort of change that is happening or has already happened. Right off the bat, I'm getting loss. This could be literally a passing of someone, or this could be a love relationship that, you know, resulted in pain. You know, this could be a third party situation, cheating. This could be just heartbreak, loss. And with the death of things, again, this was the same energy that I was picking up for Sagittarius. And I will say this, I did a reading for you guys maybe a couple weeks ago, but I took it down because it just something in me told me to do it again. And Sagittarius was a very big thing, or fire energy was a very big thing in your reading. And I just did Sagittarius reading and they got the death as well, but it was in their outcome. So I definitely feel like, you know, people are mourning the loss of things right now, whether it be love, whether you know, a friend, or whether it be a family member where you literally lost them. But there's definitely was something that came to an end, and it was fated. It was supposed to happen. Okay. But death also means new beginnings. When something dies, something is born. Death is a very uncomfortable energy, and it's so crazy because it's actually one of the most beautiful cards in the deck. But what makes it uncomfortable for us as human beings is that we are creatures of habit. So change is very uncomfortable for us. We attach ourselves to people, places, and things, and when we have to let go or release those people, places, or things, it's a painful process. And I think this is why your spiritual advice is saying self-care. You know, if you just taken any kind of loss, whether it be in love, whether it be, you know, literally a physical passing of a loved one, or a relationship that you had for a long time that kind of just ended, this is telling you to really take the time to practice some self-care, take care of yourself, make sure that you're giving yourself love baths, that you're meditating, that you're, you know, doing what you need to do to heal. I don't know if you're the one that caused this pain or someone did this to you. This could be someone returning into your life, could be a Taurus, and water and earth is very significant in this reading. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. There definitely was a loss that took place. Could be an ending of a marriage. Some of you guys could have just recently got divorced. or just been in a relationship where you could have been in some states legally married, meaning that, you know, you maybe didn't go have a real wedding, but you've been with this person for years. However, it seems that something ended, but there's something new that's trying to come in. You may get some sort of message. Could be from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is someone who wants to make an offer to you. And the fact that it's coming towards look how it's coming towards the Hierophant. And this card is all about tradition. This is about institutions, the institution of marriage, commitment, you know. And here you got this little water sign on this horse like, hey, how you doing? I want to give you something. I want to make an offer. You know, I want to say that water and earth can be very significant. It's like one thing ended, but then there's a new offer trying to come in. Or this could be for some of you who hurt you, being that the Three of Swords is crowning this Knight of Cups. Is this the person who broke your heart? Is this the person who broke the commitment? You have to put the pieces where they may, because this is not a personal reading, but this can go different ways. This could be you're the one who hurt this person, but I'm getting strongly that maybe this person did this to you. If that is not the case and this is a new offer, the angels are suggesting that it is safe for you to love and that you can send those love vibrations back. It doesn't mean you have to go get married or be committed ASAP, but it can simply mean that you can start a new journey. You can start a new journey with someone. They're giving you permission. What did I just freaking say? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I told you in the reading that I did, I took it down because something in me told me to do it again. And I said fire was very strong in your last reading. And here is this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius fire sign, woman or man, because this is a general reading. This woman is the bomb, honey. She is the hostess with the mostest, he or she. This is an entrepreneur. She is the most popular queen out of all of the queens. She's the chick who gets the job done. She gets the job done. She's very passionate, fiery, creative. She's usually funny, usually happy, you know, very creative individual. She could be an entrepreneur as well. And the fact that the overall energy is this King of Pentacles, this is a winning team. Although Earth and Fire is like, you know, a crazy combination. If you have money behind someone that is creative, you can build something, okay? It's almost like the person who invests in this star, or the woman who has some sort of, maybe you know the more business side of something, and this person is more of the creative side. Even though these are two different elements, somehow they complement each other, and that was also what I picked up in your last reading. So it's very interesting how it is spilling over even into your this reading. I definitely see something ending and something new is about to begin. And the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is here, which is associated with Jupiter, which Jupiter is associated with Sagittarius, it's its ruling planet. This could be happening around Sagittarius season, which is now. We're in it, hun. Something definitely ended. A long-term relationship ended. The Fool. What did I say? Something ends and something new begins. The number 0. The Fool is a beautiful card. This is about faith, taking a risk, packing light, leaving all the old SHI blank blank, you know, in the past. This is about the journey. That's what I love about the Fool. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about the lessons that we learn along the way. This is a chance to have a new beginning, a new start. You know, so whoever did this bouffale, whoever did this, whether it be you or the other person, know that karma is on your side, boo. It's here to restore whatever was lost, whatever died, whatever was over, whatever ended, karma's on your side. It's here to bring something new and something that is going to open your heart a little bit. This woman has the tendency to do that. She's a different kind of breed. She's so optimistic, so fiery, so fun, so passionate, so outgoing. Trust me, anything that ends in our lives, the universe is going to restore it in some form or fashion, whether it be a job or a new love, or the universe knows what we need and it sends it our way. And so you need to be open to it. Send love back. You want love, be love. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. It was necessary for your personal growth. Whether you know, sometimes growing pains are not easy. That's why it's called growing pains. That transformation, that ending, the grief of it is very hard. But know that when something ends, the universe is preparing you for something better, something that serves your highest good. Five of Swords. The Six of past life energy. This could be a twin flame, soulmate that you're reuniting with. This could be why this situation ended, because there's some past life soulmate. As I stated in the very beginning of this reading, Mercury is in retrograde. The Six of Cups speaks about nostalgia. This is someone that you used to date back in the day, or this is someone from your past returning, and you do have reunions. So there definitely could be someone from your past that could be returning to you. I will say this, there was some sort of conflict between you and this person in the past, but that's not now. There's a newness that's coming in. I feel like someone may also be a little jealous about you moving on. That may not be for everybody. Whoever it is that broke your heart, they see you moving on with this new woman over here, and they may not be feeling it, and it could be someone from your past. This card is, to me, I always look at the Five of Swords as a superficial victory, as everyone else does, but to me, this is a jealousy card. This is someone who, you know, has to win at any cost. No matter who it hurts, you know, it's like that. I don't know. It's just that I don't like this card at all. This could even be a physical altercation. And it is three people in this card. And there's the Three of Swords right here. There could be someone that's not happy about you moving on. You know what I'm saying? People don't like to see you happy, especially when they thought they was going to have you, you know, in a man down situation, because they took them swords and stabbed them in your heart. People don't like when you move on, especially the mad exes. And sometimes it be the people who caused the accident that want to play victim or act like they're the people. Just being nosy now, Virgo. Definitely see something that ended and something new coming in. I think in order to receive this new offer that's trying to come in, I want to make sure that you guys are working on forgiving whoever did this to you. Because you don't want to be that person. You have to understand, like I said about the Fool, he packs light. And I always look at that as a way of not bringing old baggage or a whole lot of baggage into a new situation, the number 0. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure that before you, if you know that you're still like a little like irked or a little aggravated with who did this, make sure that you're working on forgiving them, because it says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, so make sure that whatever, if it was a bad divorce that didn't end the best, make sure that you're really focusing on healing from that. And know that when you properly heal yourself, when you practice self-care, when you get into whatever it means, even if it means reading self-help books, if it means yoga, if it means meditation, if it means Reiki healing, whatever you need to do to center yourself, work on doing that. Because I feel like there's something new that's trying to come in, and you don't want to be that person, and nobody wants anybody that's coming in bringing what Billy did to me. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to have to take on what someone else has done to you. You know what I mean? So make sure that you're doing what you need to do to heal yourself, because when you do that, know that it is going to be safe for you to love. It's going to be safe for you to open your heart. But you have to forgive not only the other person, forgive yourself. Because I always like to take accountability. You know what I mean? And that's how you grow, is when you acknowledge the part that you play, because we're only responsible for ourselves, right? And when you forgive, you're not doing it for the other person. You're doing it for your own healing. I definitely feel like there's something new trying to come in, but I kind of feel like you guys are still hurt by, like I said, it either could be you that did the hurting, but because the way these cards are set up, it could be a water sign individual that could have really broke your heart. Virgo, I want you to do your best to try to finish mourning the loss of whatever it is that hurt you. Because there's definitely something new trying to come in, and I am definitely getting, actually, I feel like you may even have some options. I want to name the signs that's standing out. You do not have to stick it with that, but I'm getting Scorpio, I'm getting Taurus, I'm getting Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So water, earth, and fire is very strong in this reading. All right, Virgo, love and light to you. Love and light to you. You can always message me if you know, because some people, a lot of people sit on here and we talk about healing, but a lot of the times some people don't know the first steps to take when it comes to healing. You can always message me, you know what I mean? Email me. All my information is in my bio if you really want to know what are some of the things that you can do to start if you already haven't, okay? But love and light to all of the Virgos for the month of December 2018.